Boo. Why is it so quiet? What is that? Wait, it's super loud for some reason. Yeah, put it down a little bit. There, better. Oh my god, why was my microphone so loud? Maybe it was because I was not talking the last couple of minutes. But yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter too because my voice is just ramping up a little bit. It's gonna take some time until I get it back to full volume. It's going like that. I was at the dentist, okay? The dentist. It was kinda ass. Not like in the way of, oh yeah, oh my god, spooky. Man, but it was so cool too at the same time. They gave me... How you call that? They gave me something free. That's the only thing we need to know. I don't know what they gave me, but they gave me something free. They normally cost money. So yeah, oh my god, I pressed something. Hello Links, how are you doing? Mokomon. Ingsu. How are you? I survived. Man, it was raining so freaking hard outside. Like directly at the moment where I really had to go, it was like downpouring for some reason. Oh my god, I wake up. It was like going crazy with the rain, it was kinda ass. But it was fine. I had my, how you call that? The raincoat. Oh my god, I didn't got that one for so long because it was actually not raining for a really long time. It's raining, but always when I'm inside, so nothing like scary. I'm sleepy. Did you survive your midday sleep? The dentist is never bad, it's fine. You know what was bad? Going outside. Like, I have nothing against the dentist. The dentist is kind of therapeutic to me. Because I know when I'm going in there and going out again, my oral health is just better. And they did indeed. They cared about my teeth. They're like, because of like acid reflux, you know, my teeth are like getting attacked and shit like that. The dentist was super nice. They were like, oh, we could do something against that. It's kind of ass to see that. And they were giving me like a free Schiene. Schiene. The thing, they cost normally so much money. But because it's for my tooth health, it was free apparently, I think. I'm up to 720. What is 720? Oh, holy shit. You napped a long ass time. Okay, it depends when you fell asleep, I guess. Man. But yeah, it was pretty good. The only like... No, there's nothing scary. The dentist is not scary. When you are scared of the dentist, you're scared of teeth. You're not. I can understand that some people don't like it when people like do stuff in their mouth. But I don't have a gag reflex or something. Or I have something when people are like in my mouth. and pull my teeth and shit. Don't care about that. Eine Hälfte 17, 19, 20. Besser. Viel besser when you say it like that. But, oh my god, you know, like when they take molds of your jaw, they took like a mold for my lower jaw and it was not working for like 3 times. And one time, I really thought that thing was stuck, bro. Because the person that made the mold was trying to like remove the mold from my jaw. And it took like, I think, 5 minutes. Because it was kind of stuck. I was like, I was thinking to myself, like, what if she just pulls on my entire lower jaw in a second? Because it was feeling so weird too, you know, it felt like all my teeth were getting pulled at the same time. You know, it of course needs way more force in order to do that, but I don't know, it felt very weird. Very, very weird. But I'm going to get a Schiene, basically like braces, but different. And they want me to wear those, it's like transparent braces, I guess. You put like on top of your teeth. Normally they're there to align your teeth, of course, makes sense. But because they're like engulfing your teeth, I should wear them at night so the acid is not attacking my teeth. And apparently I should put like freaking toothpaste in them. So my teeth are like bathing in toothpaste the entire night. And that's like, it sounds, it should apparently help and it should be very effective. But it sounds so epic, you know? I don't know, I would have thought that as a kid. Like, what if I bathe my teeth in toothpaste? Would they not be super strong? You know, that's something like that I would have thought as a kid. Apparently it works. I had them, but always lost them. I lost mine too, actually. I think I know where they are, but I didn't wear them for such a long time. And I think my orthodontist is gonna be so freaking mad. I think it was like 6 years ago. They don't ask anymore. I think my jaw is completely fine now. But I don't know. They were not asking. So I hope it's fine. They just wanted to realign my lower jaw a little bit. But I guess I don't have any like misalignments in my jaw, I think. So should be fine with that. The thing that I only need to fix is my acid reflux. Apparently there's freaking toothpaste against acid reflux. It's crazy. I never knew about that. I'm gonna find that stuff. And you know the combination with the Schiene and the toothpaste in the braces, the toothpaste that helps against acid reflux, it's like, yo, it's like crazy. It's like big brain. You know, like repairing my teeth while I'm sleeping, doing nothing. I'm always scared when I'm like asleep and I wear those braces. That I'm not really scared of it, but I thought about it, like it's kind of weird. What if I open my mouth and like the braces just like fall and I choke on them on the night? Not like choking dying, but like it would be kind of, how you call that? I would be scared for a second. That thing would probably wake me up in terror. I was like, oh, what's choking me? It's my own freaking braces. In the night once, when I was a kid, my tooth fell out while I was sleeping. Apparently, I ate it. When I was like lying there, I apparently ate it because on the next day, I woke up and I was like, Where's my teeth? My teeth is gone. My one tooth, I mean. So that was kinda whack, I would say. Okay, there. We gonna play Urban Myth Dissolution Center today. We're gonna find the secrets of Bloody Mary. Like last time, that streamer thing that I saw. I don't feel like reading actually, but I hope I'm gonna be fine. Oh. My transition is way too fast. I have to change like the seconds where it's like transitioning. It's like way faster than the thingy. What are urban myths? There are aliens. Freaking is it the right source? It's really quiet. Okay, but it's even quiet for me, so it must be okay for you. Weird. Even to think about it, that I hear like at half volume. Huh. It's kind of quiet. Do I have a filter? I do have a filter. At -23. It should be fine. Wait, let me listen to myself. I do hear it. Okay, seems to work. Like I said, Bloody Mary. Last time we should have asked. Yeah, we should have like talked with the people in the park again. We already parked. We already talked with them once. But we're going back. Talking a second time. I'm sorry that I'm breathing into the microphone the entire time. It's so fucking close. There. Like this microphone is way more annoying. Because I move it around the entire time. That one here at the top, I don't move at all. So I can just like start and stream. You know, the only thing that I have to like consider is that I'm not moving away from my screen. But with this one I have to do like an entire adjustment all the time. Oh, I was thinking about adding an outline to my model. Like a strong outline. It would be kind of cool. Okay. Look into the ghost behavior. Ask one for ghost sightings. I already did both of them. We are moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Yeah, I remember. Like, what was our friend again? Yeah, she was moving the car. It's okay. I know it's a border, but still. About yesterday. Actually, a woman ghost grabbed my leg here last night. We're really like... We're really like super... I got it. Selbstverständlich. We're just like... There was a freaking ghost. Yeah, you know, like that ghost grabbed me yesterday. That totally real ghost. Would you have happened to see anything? Woman ghost, you said? Huh. I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone. Oh, but... Wait, what? Okay, sorry. How should I put doctors. There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost, is that clear? Oh, okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden? He has something to do with the ghost. He has something to do with the ghost. It's like, I don't know, his wife or something. And she's like batshit crazy. And he's like trying to cover for her. The bench looks the same as yesterday. Check behind the bench. Maybe there's something stuck to the back again? Nope, not this time. Oh my god, we're not finding any clues. The bush where we got grabbed. Oh, it's nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk too? Hello, another son. If you see the ghost, tell me. About yesterday. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or whether the ghost grabbed my leg. No, that woman's ghost I saw? I didn't see it directly, so I can't for sure. Can't say for sure. Have you ever seen a ghost in this park? Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here. Of course not. Please look out for Miwaku Yotsuya's ghost on your end too. I will. I think you should stop going around that apartment too. I suppose you have a point, huh? Yes, I hope the streamer in room 104 can find a different apartment. So you know about Kinoko-san? Vaguely, I happened upon his video. What a surprise it was. He was on my fucking For You page. Crazy. I could see the mirrors. The mirror she was reflected in too. It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts. Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves. I tell him that next time the ghost appears. He doesn't want to. He wants to, like, he's cloud chasing. He's ghost chasing. Have you heard about the female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san? Bloody? No, that's the first time for me. You stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times. A mirror in the woman's name? Yes, then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears apparently. Mary. Mari? Have you heard of that name before? I told you, remember? The woman's name shouted by the murdered man. Oh, Mary, that's right, you did. The man was rumored to be quite a cheat, but to call the name of your lover right until your final moments. Hello, Nikok. It feels so nice to be outside. The bush. The fucking bush. I think there's so much for the hydrate. No, I just started. You cannot make me stretch. Bro, I'm gonna put a 0 behind that stretch. I hate stretching. Oh my god. The bush. How are you? I'm doing good. As always. As always. Observe. This is one where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with a ghost here. Or like a crackhead. Moment, you deserve a little break, so I imagine. What do you mean? It's been 20 minutes! I should like turn the stretch into 50 push-ups because I'm way too strong. Any clues lying around? I wish. Bush. Some of the branches here are broken. Was someone here? Let's see. The branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Was someone moving around? Yeah, a ghost. A freaking crackhead ghost. You have been streaming for a long time in fly years. Okay, if you make a stretch into 50 push-ups, I would happily save points for it. But you forget something. I'm a beast. I cannot even do 50. I think I can only do 30. I could do 50 if I don't like touch the ground, I think. Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go further. But you forget something. You're addicted to media share. I can do 0.5. You can lift yourself up. Half the way. That's actually like something. That's the hardest part. I can go down, but not back up. What do you mean? Everybody can go down. Oh, I can go Ghost World. I forgot. Ghosts. That's me. This shadow on the ground. Why are you not doing like Frauenliegestütze? By the way, like I did it in the beginning when I was not able to do like one singular push-up. You do like Frauenliegestütze, like on your knees. At least they're called here like that in Germany. And they're way easier. You can't do them either, but they're way easier. You can probably do more than 0.5 of them, can you? If you can't do that, then just go like on the ground. But imagine like you are doing a Liegestütze, but on the ground, okay? Like you start at the ground and just like lift yourself up like a little bit. And eventually you're gonna get like, I don't know, 5 muscles. Not gonna lie, like if you do the first, when you're able to do like 5 push-ups, I think for some reason you get so much stronger. I'm gonna be honest, like, whoa. It felt like all of my strength stats got increased by just doing that. It felt like I turned from a wimp to a normie. Then try to do it from the ground up. You don't even have to lift yourself up. The only thing you have to do is to flex your muscles. If you cannot lift yourself up from the ground, then it's like... Like, I think training is nothing about achieving something, like reaching the top or something, you know, like you don't have to push up in a push up completely. You just have to flex your muscle. Of course, if you're strong enough, you can do that, but... I wonder if you would die if you would do one burpee. You know, like when they like stand, jump, and they go from that standing position into the push-up. My most insane push-up when I went down fast. I hurt my head. I fell down the stairs. What the heck? Training is about getting stronger, not fully doing it, at least doing somewhat right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like you have to... When you can do something to just move that muscle, bro, you're going nuts. I can't push myself. That's interesting, because that means you are very weak. You should train that definitely, because if you cannot do that yourself, when you are able to do one push-up, your life is gonna increase a lot. You have a lot of quality of life upgrades when you are able to do one push-up. You should definitely train a little bit, because that means you can also not push anything. That means also you have troubles standing up in every different way. That means you cannot, like the chest part is one, like the major pectoralis is important for a lot of things. For like the entire upper body strength. So yeah, you can try. When you're tired once, just try that. Work out a little bit. It's good. It's good for your health, mental health too. You know? Stretches the upper body a little bit, makes you more wide. You start to have like the physique turning into a Dorito. Everybody wants to turn into a Dorito. Not really, but a little bit never hurts, you know. I hate being skinny, but when you're skinny, you want to at least like survive, you know. Like I said, I think in my opinion, a normal, healthy human should be able to do 5 push-ups, because if you're not able to push yourself up your own body weight 5 times, then that's not healthy. I think that's just not healthy. That's like you're way too weak then. I'm neither normal nor healthy. I don't care. You can be neither healthy, not normal. You can still try. That's how people improve, you know? Okay. Anyway, this day at like 1 or 2, Limbus should get a June ID for Ishmael. Nice. Why so early? It's probably like Asian time, is it? Tomorrow, not this day. I know. Tomorrow. At the night. But for them, it's today. Is it? Yeah, it's today. Asia's in the past. So today. No, you're right. If you think about it, you're right, Nick Kirk. You don't have to fix your sentence. Both is right. Actually, tomorrow and today, is it? Isn't Asia in the winter time right now? I don't know. I'm feeling your geography. No. It's wet season. But you're kind of right. It's like winter for them, but it's just like raining a lot. If I remember, I'm gonna try a push-up every day and tell you how your progress is going. For real? I didn't mean that seriously, you know. Okay. Do it for yourself. Not to. Okay, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna remember it in my head. So if you're gonna forget about it, yeah, I always think about it. I'm not gonna forget about it. I do nothing for myself, then that should be the first thing that you should do. Small steps. It's sun shower? Wet season. Sun? Wet season. This shadow is on the ground and it's wet. This shadow is on the ground and seems to be struggling. Oh, of course. This is me from yesterday. It even looks like us. There's a hand reaching out from under the bush. Look closer. Reaching out. Claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come after me? This clairvoyance power is so much trouble. Can't wait to stop seeing things. We have like some Meiroku-chan powers. Crazy. You know what? I'm bored. So from tomorrow I will buy cigars and go for a 3-hour job application. I'm scared of job. What? What is what? You good? You confuse me so much, Nickirk. Also, only 3 hours? What are you doing? Are you like instantly applying like to... You go to like McDonald's and ask them like, yo, can I work here now? I want... I have my application in now. We have to talk exactly now and they're gonna start immediately. Hanidio Brano. I just said some random shit I wanted to say. One forgot, so I said, I'm not sleeping. Why are you not sleeping? Think things over. If the hand is reaching out from the bush, the ghost must have actually been in the bush. I should look carefully for any traces. Also, maybe you noticed I sometimes just talk between the things in this game now because I noticed that this game has way too much reading. And if I read too much, my throat like gets very sore. And I have like very big troubles reading, so I'm gonna take some breaks sometimes. And just like talk about other shit. In like a different pace, you know. Normally it's like talking, then another talking. With like normal chatting, I can just like take breaks. And it keeps my voice alive. Momentarily it's like a winner player. He almost forgot how to read. What do you mean? It's just very hard to read so much. It's like really a lot. This game is a lot of reading too, but it's some type of visual novel, so it makes sense. What's the shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside? Examine through roughly. These shadowy feet, I can only see what's here, but I wonder where they're running to. Ghosts with legs? Running away? Feels kinda strange. Ghosts with legs? Ain't no way. The bush nearby had a branch broken towards the right. Could it mean that beyond the forest, outside of the thing? I found a ghost, lady! Oh. What now? Follow the tracks. I can follow the ghost. Oh no, I'm just looking where it walked. I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. Huh, what is this? Check the branches. This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here? Strange tracks. That's it? That was not even a clue? Can I walk here? No. Why is the game... Now the game is super loud for some reason. Have you seen the ghost? Have you ever seen the ghost? Excuse me, haven't any ghosts been seen in this park? Don't know what you saw, but I've never seen any. That's for sure. It's a phone? It's not a phone. What do you mean? Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts just don't exist. I see, sorry for bothering you. Ghosts just don't exist. I found a clue what's beyond the forest. I thought it was a park, like a park in the middle of buildings. There's a forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that? Ah yes, before you could pass through to the other side. But there's a hospital around the back and patients would sneak out at night and do whatever they want there, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from the illnesses. We close up that back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. But that means that... Yes, just a dead end now. No way through. Disappeared ghosts. I think it's not a ghost. I think it's gonna be like a patient from that hospital that grabbed us. Like some hospital crackhead that was like drinking. I looked at his name. What? It was Park Parker. Bro, I saw... What was that guy? I saw this guy on Twitter. Is there not like a voice actor in a new Gumball that is called Hero Hunter? There's a freaking guy that is voice acting someone in the new season of Gumball, you know? And his freaking name is Hero Hunter. Hunter is like a very common like name, a surname. Hero actually is I saw that name very often too. But together it's crazy. Yo, that's like the craziest name ever. They have Garou exactly. I have what the same. Freaking Hero Hunter. He must have been the coolest in class, not gonna lie. I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible before Kinoko-san's ritual. But I haven't really found much. What am I going to do? Unless I do something fast, Boss! Get me! It's from the director. Mr. Asami, how's it going? Good evening. And good timing. The thing is, a ghost grabbed my leg and You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kinoko Tanihawa? Correct? Yes. How did you know? As always, my powers of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored to? Will Kinoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Miss Asami discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? Anomaly? Did you just call to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know? It's fine, you will not die, Miss Asami. Until that day, I won't let you. Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. Also, I'm good in limbos. If you get below 100 turns to beat the railway, you get a special banner. You can get different banners? Oh, how you guess how many I got? I don't know how 100 turns are. You got 300. I got 19 and 10, almost world record. The world record is about 29. That's close. Hey, you are literally almost, you're touching that world record, bro. I like his theme music. You're only a little bit, maybe like train 1 or 2 days and you might be able to break that world record without a problem. The case is far from over, yeah, and he just leaves. What the heck, man? Kinok-san, we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. Azami is so like... She's believing in ghosts so much even though we never saw a ghost. World record is Mount Fuji right now. Oh, I didn't knew that. I didn't knew a freaking volcano in Japan plays Limbo's company. Man. Huh? No one here? Kinoko-san? Oh. Oh. No! It's a crackhead! I knew it! Oh my god. Yo! Got freaking drop kicked. Holy shit, Mount Fuji is in Japan. Yeah, Mount Fuji is a volcano. An active volcano, is it not? I think... I don't know what you count as... I don't know what you count as active. But it's definitely still a volcano, you know? Batman doesn't kill attack. Wait, why? Kinoko-san. Kinoko-san, what are you doing? He tried to gain views. There's still a ghost. Oh no, no, code red, not good, not good! Thought Mount Fuji was in Mongolia, my bad. Are you trolling me right now? What the heck is Mongolia? Is it still a place nowadays? I thought it was an area. Gotta stop the stream. Halt! Desist! Group of dots. Group of dots. Ah, Jasmine was the name. My school did not do any geography on Asia. Schwoomballs? What they did, I do not remember. I don't know. I thought it was common knowledge that Mount Fuji is in Japan. But maybe I was thinking too far. Hey, Shroomballs, what the hell? You behind us all? Then you're the one who set up the attack on Sammy at the park? That's it, come, taste karma. No, Jasmine, please stop. The stream might still be on, too. He went way past the line there. We're not here as Shroomhead stagehands. This isn't enough, forget the ritual. I used some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Kinoko-san? He's... Please, leave. Just go leave. He was just content farming. He was freaking content farming. There was never a ghost. No freaking way. Also, I'm 100% pulling your leg. I know that's in Japan. What if it's not in Japan now, huh? What if it's in Hawaii? Okay, then tell me. Where does Himalaya mean? Like, where is it? Thank you for yesterday. I don't even know where the freaking Himalaya is. It's not a plateau. Himalaya is in Africa. Okay, wait. Now I need to really look that up. I was always curious. It's in India. What? Where's that? Also, the Mongolias apparently. Mongolia is a. Oh, Mongolia is part of China. No, it's not. Huh? I never knew that, like, South Korea and Japan are so close to each other. It's somewhere in Asia. No one knows. It's somewhere in Asia. Himalaya is somewhere in Asia. It might be somewhere in the world. What the heck? Saudi Arabia is huge. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Google Maps can Google Maps, they can really distract me a lot. The Himalayas are close to India. Yeah, somewhere in Asia. India is in Asia. The thing that is right above India, that should be the Himalaya mountains. I saw them too now. They're freaking huge. Then I don't know any other geography mountains. I literally know only the ones. I only know the ones that everybody knows about. What is with Krakatoa? Where was that again? Thank you for yesterday. Did you drop this freaking chin on the ground? Where are the Carpatic Mountains? I'm not sure if I wrote it in English. I don't know what is that. I owe shroom pants, at least one more up to the jaw. You showed some great restraint back there. Kinoko-san said something about using a twig on the mirror next time. Man, just thinking about it is pissing me off. And all that happened on the stream last night. Soldiers must be a mess right now. That fungus brain. Fungus brain. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure. To say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist. It was all a setup by Kinoko. We poke Kinoko to pay her up full and it's case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are though. That's the spirit. I'm just the driver. Investigation's up to you, Sammy. In that case, I look into the video reaction in Kinoko-san's video. She wants to see the hate comments and the rumors about the ghost. Okay, so where's South London? What is Obama's last name? Okay. What is the name of the cat in Garfield? I knew it. Kineko fakes the whole thing. Here's proof. What an idiot. What do you mean? It was like super simple. This looks bad. Worth the love, if you ask me. I never saw a smile actually. Holy shit, crazy. Quite a big to talk. What? Quite a bit of quite a bit of talk going on. So time to use your glasses and look up posts about Kineko's setup. You're right. I checked and rechecked everything. Setup busted. Fucking Tor. Okay. Can't believe this. I never watched another Kinoko Tanihara stream again. This person sounds pretty shocked. Nah, people are just too sensitive. Photo proof of Kinoko's setup is late. Lol. If this ever goes viral, he never outlive it. Hashtag setup busters. Woo? The rumor train is already on the move. These things go viral in no time. Partly due to the posters getting all excited. Everyone's trying to meme everything any chance they get. Kinda right. The entire world is a news channel. Quite a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag. Reading posts, searching for keywords, and gotta wonder how many others are out here doing the same. Search keywords, the hashtag setup busters. Where's the apology video? Guys, I was sincerely thinking about my past actions in the last 2 weeks. We've gone far to this point. We did a lot of decisions, sometimes bad, sometimes even worse. I forgot where I was going. Where's the violin? No, I'm gonna pull out like a little ukulele like that one person. Who was it again? A public apology that seems extreme. Classic flaming. So the apartment being an accident property is a lie. And the murder-suicide by Miwako Yotsuya? Maybe some of the info I collected earlier is wrong. Take it easy. What should you even mean? Right, the incident itself was covered by a newspaper. Momon be creative, pull out the cat piano. What is a cat piano? Yeah, for sure. No, when I have to make an apology video, I'm gonna make an original song. I'm gonna make original song with the sickest movie ever. This is cat piano. Interstellar, but on cat piano. Ah, I know this one. Why is that so well known? Wait, does it mean the two assistants were there to help fake it? What a letdown. What? No way. Letdown, dude, film us without asking. What simpletons? Simpletons! What does that mean? You see girls and just accept everything they say. Like, I the only thing that I saw was singletons. I was like, what? And multi-slash. Not our intent at all. Though this one does have a point. I knew no-name streamers could make it on looks alone, but wow, girls really can choose any path in life as long as they look pretty. What are they talking about? What, huh? We were filmed without permission! You probably shouldn't take the rest of that thread too seriously. There's always this one guy. Oh my god, I saw something so wack today. Oh my god, by the way. I don't know if I can even show that on stream. That was crazy what I saw today. I saw like an entire Twitter community again being complete. What, like, what? I was thinking, what is wrong with that? So you guys know probably that there's this big problem lately with people being like, oh no, it's not Pride Month. It's like, yeah, you know, like man's mental health month or something. But you know what I'm getting from this month? My mental health is decreasing from that shit because there's like this. It's the entire time of in my For You page, like people shitting so much on Pride Month because they're just homophobic, okay? But they're using, that's making me angry, they're using the other things that happen this month as an excuse that Pride Month should not exist in this month. It's like crazy. And I saw an entire post with over 1,200 people and over 200 comments, where the most of those comments, at least the ones that I saw, like maybe over 100, were agreeing on that shit. I was like, maybe I need really like the mental health month after I read that. That was crazy, man. Especially like I cannot read out the title of that thing because I would probably get banned from Twitch if I read out the title, but it's crazy. Let's say like they said, nah, I cannot say that. I cannot even say a freaking word in there. The word. Yeah, there's the words in there. My brother, you can celebrate both, but if one pisses you off so much, then cope, lament and mourn into yourself. Exactly. The thing that pissed me more off is that they're using something else to fuel their own like hatred, you know? They use that month thing, like mental health month and something like that, to attack another thing. Like that should not be the thing. They can both exist in the same month. It's clearly such an abuse. Like that, they pretend they're for that other month, but in reality they're just using it to shit on others. It's crazy. There's also the people that say Veteran Month, but Veteran Month was in May. They didn't care about how now it's Pride Month. Yeah, whatever month it is, like, even if people think it's it's not like I have birthday probably with another person. I don't know, it's like people should not care. Not a month cannot take, or like an event cannot take over a month. They can coexist. There's nothing wrong with it. Like it's crazy. Even if Christmas, Easter, Halloween, and I don't know, Pride Month and Veteran Month is in the same month, we still celebrate it the same. It's like We should still celebrate it like how it's intended. Everybody celebrates their own thing. It's like birthday. If they don't want to, they ignore. This doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I just remembered it. Because how the freaks are there over 200 people agreeing to this? How's this allowed? How's like homophobia allowed on Twitter? I never knew about that. It's not even like homophobia. It's literally... whatever the things that they wrote in that post is against humans. Humans that are not like normal in general. I don't know how you call it. Like, just against humans. Every type of human. It's crazy, man. It's like, what do people do nowadays? They can be like... They're even like the N-word in chat, you know? Like the people, the German N people. Just like openly. What is that? I have the same birthday as the psychologist where I work at, and we both just found it funny. As I said before, ever since the normies lost their normalcy and now are just as insane, only people like men should be. There's also people that shit on girls and women if they say something to men's mental health month, no matter how positive. Yeah, you cannot, even when you say something good. No, I think it's everywhere. Like, you can just say something good to anything and people could get it in the wrong shoes, bro. Like, I saw some people trying to just be nice to Pride Month too, and they got shat on for some reason. I saw people back in a couple of weeks ago being nice to, I don't know, to another event. They got shat on too. Like, how is it so hard just to be nice nowadays? There must always be an ulterior motive for everyone, apparently, with that human society. I saw like, that has nothing to do with Twitter right now, but I was on Twitter, I was like on Twitter, and I saw that snowflake ice machine. It looks kind of sick, yo. That was kind of satisfying to look at it the entire time while I was like, while I was ranting. Look at that shit. That is so good. Why is it so? Got distracted. At least now I see something I do not like to ignore or click on. Once I removed from such history, watch the videos. Yeah, it's just like, I look at that, but I don't get it to my head. I just think like, yo, they're weird humans, and I go on with my next action. But most of the time, I just remember it so I can tell people, you know. It's like a funny topic to talk about. It's not funny, but you know what I mean. In the sense of how can be humans like that. Yeah. I wish I could buy that. I wish I could buy like any ice making machine. It would be so sick. Like shaved ice machines. I'm surprised those two. I just remembered because he reminded me so much of a Twitter post, and I remembered. I remembered. Like, oh, what I saw. It's crazy. Like, it's hard for people to go, I do not approve what you are doing, but fact it's your life. It will not affect me in any way, but it will annoy me Good luck with it. Yeah, it's really hard for people. I don't know how they're not doing it. Like, they're getting mental damage from that after some time. Not me. Maybe that's why a lot of people call me ignorant, you know? But if I would go around this world and choose a side for like everything and like have a super strong opinion and like I'm that, I'm doing this, I support this and I'm doing this, I would probably just spend my entire life doing that. Like doing nothing else and just doing that. I am the side of humanity, okay? I'm of the side of humanity. I say like everyone should coexist with love. Don't bring harm to humans. Remember. It's way easier. Because you start labeling yourself as something good, bad, neutral, and you immediately get thrown into a dumpster fire you never wanted to go into. You remember that time where I helped a person that got into trouble and people were calling me homophobic? You remember that time? Like, I was literally just helping someone and I didn't knew the thing that was happening there. Like, it's the thing. That's why I'm just staying away from all of that as far as possible. No names. No names. Names are illegal. I choose to stay ignorant and go out of the house and scream at the top of my lungs. Whatever it is because... KSI? Oh shit, KSI. I hated that when I... The KSI? I show speed, man. Crazy. No, not KSI. That's even worse. No one. I don't know who that person was. Oh my god. The more we talk, the more I'm pulling myself into shit. I'm surprised those two took on the job as hoax assistants. I bet they look down on people who watched videos like these. Trash personalities. Trash personalities? Oh no, she looks so sad. Like I said. The occult industry keeps going down the drain because people like this. All in the name of entertainment. Yeah. Is it our fault? No way, we'd had that kind of sway. What? Those who were calling them cute have no taste. Enjoy not being piggy. Gotta be fun down there. He defined Larry. Who's Larry? So he's rage baiting. But to be fair, he just killed an entire city because he accidentally made a nuclear reactor explode. What a silly guy. You defended Larry? Yeah. I understand. That happened twice, by the way. Oh no, I don't know if that second one was Larry actually. Could have been Gary. Got called out twice for being homophobic apparently. Say it to my face, you troll. Face to face, you and me. Amateur hour watching that video made me cringe so hard. Can I video share? Yeah. I'm sorry for your cringe. Hey, this amateur trolling comment is cringe. Legit tired of these drama queens. Caught in the crossfire. We're being drama queens? Sammy, don't take any of this seriously. They don't know you. You don't know them. So it's just random everyday trash talk. Go let it go. Right. Oh my god, bro. Like, Asami's gonna freaking distort from all of those comments. Like, she's gonna get all of this to her head, and she's gonna start distorting.
Me want cave. Me tired of sleep under tree. Cave wife tired of replace children who disappear in night. Me find perfect cave. Cave got firehole, squeegee mold pillow, wife corner, and rock shelf to show off favorite rock. Cave seller say, I do you deal. Only cost 1 million cave money. Me say, me only have free cave money and slightly cursed fifth-born daughter who good at math but also scream at son. Cave seller laugh so hard he stop breathe and die. Second cave seller sliver out from under bush like lizard. He no blink. He whisper evil new word. Mortgage. Word mean, you no have cave money now, so you promise give cave money every full moon for next 500 full moon. But me
what?
Confused. Me ask, why give cave money later for cave now? Cave seller do real scary long laugh and disappear in smoke.
Mortgage? What's this even?
When smoke go, me see new cave with sign on top. It say, bank. Me go in. They say, we give you 1 million cave money now, but you give back 2 million cave money over many moon. Me say, well, 2 only bit bigger than 1, so seem pretty good deal. Wait, bank say, shh. It called interest. It like thank you gift to us for letting you suffer. Cave wife look at me with 1,000-yard stare, so me have no choice. Me sign many stone slab. Then boom, me have cave. Me happy, me decorate. Write down cave sweet cave on bark. Hang up on wall next to disturbed family cave painting.
Oh my god.
Each moon, me wake up and see big shadow in cave door. It big rock lender with arm like deformed.
What? We're watching the entire series.
He demand cave money. If ever miss 1 moon payment though, bank say, haha, me take cave back. Enjoy sleep under tree. Me say no, crud try hard. So me hunt, me gather, and me deliver food on kangaroo back to lazy caveman. One day, big rocklander show up and he say, you done. Me fall to knees, cry into floor, kiss floor, floor dirty. Me like, me now old cave, just in time to grow many wrinkle and die. Me pass cave to old son say, cave outdated. Me sell this dump, get mortgage on tree. Me haunt tree.
What? What was that? Say cave, buy tree, me haunt tree. What type of analog horror drawing of them was that? I found a channel, by the way, we can maybe watch. That sounded actually like pretty cool. Like, you know, we watched that one video, Horrors of the Russian Internet. Like, that channel is actually very interesting in general. They upload some cool stuff. So maybe we're gonna see that on Saturday. They make like a lot of cool things. Most of them are more like less scary, but more like a little bit disturbing. Not like straight up just some analog horror spooky jump scare. Oh no. Because it's more about like real life scary stuff too. Like, yeah, it's like scary stuff in general. I think that stuff is one of the scariest things. Oh yeah, it was from the stream where you're having a heart attack since you scared yourself with the story. I did? No, that was not. That was another horror. We watched like a video that was called The Horrors of Russian Internet. This one that you mean was that Russian analog horror with that guy with long arms. End of the road for Kinoko and not even started for the two chicks. Go. I actually did just start as an investigator. Yeah, tell him, Sammy. Just realized, nah, we're not going anywhere. Good riddance. Sweep Nana before they start stinking. Exactly. Okay, we need to find a keyword. Yes, it was a stream where you said going events and crawled into a space and looking. It was for kids. Yeah, that was so scary still. I think I saw like freaking abduction in front of my... By the way, those freaking flames, they look like some Tinder symbol. Also, if it's not that stream, then I don't know what it is. But I'm where I watch Syrian Chronicles. Yeah, I did watch it. I did watch the beginning. Humpty Dumpty. Let's make sure this photo sticks around for the next generation. Siberian. Siberian, that sounds kinda elfish. What good would it do to keep this for future generations? This is what some people consider their goal in life. Kinoko had it coming though. That's like something I'm really scared of. Like the internet. When is somebody going to die and we're gonna forget about him? How long is it going to take? Like I mean, like back in the days. Yeah, it's kind of scary to think about that. Like we cannot archive everything. Dude, let it go, Roffel. Roffel? This guy seemed to be having the time of his life. Is this what makes Kinoko popular? He gets like bullied in the internet, so Kinoko set it all up. I knew it from the start though, lol. They seem to be having fun. I can't tell if they're laughing at Kinoko or with him. Someone already made it a meme, Lamau. Wow. That edit was out in no time. You really can never trust what you see on the internet. Anyway, imagine your friends make you crawl into a place alongside someone else since you're small enough to. You do it and you see a kid's place and turn on the lights and a figure just standing there looking and you realize it was just American. Spoopy. I was actually scared the entire time. That when I turn on the lights, that there was like somebody standing in that room. It was actually, bro, that's like the thing, by the way. You know, I was crawling into that room, into that crawl space. It was not the only room. I was just too scared to continue. Because it was a room that had another door in it. But that door was completely chained up. I was not able to like open that at all. That was like a proper chained up door. So we just like ended there because we could not go further. But that was like a crazy door because it had like 4 chains on it. I do believe something like that already happened. Someone is bound to 100% forgotten on the internet. It's kind of scary to think about it because just scary to think about it. I do believe oh no. Yeah, I would never in hell attempt to go into that crawl space. I'm a god. But are you small enough? Anyway. But I almost unleashed Dexter the dog. Yeah, I think it was like, I think it was going down because the first crawl space was going down already. It makes sense that the second one is going down too. Because that building was like going down in general. It was just a small hut. It could not be on ground level because that building would have been bigger, you know. Except that door was leading to a room that was smaller than half a meter. So I think we should go back there. I should go back there. I should go back there, man. It's been... I still know where that place is. It's like... But it's very abandoned. It's like in the middle of a forest now. Before it was like in a like jogging place. But I will probably not go alone. How about I take my entire like freaking house over there? Just imagine you like walk around with a freaking sword, like a short sword around. Breaking news, Kinokutanya Hours cancelled. Oh no, not the cancel culture. On speed dial. I think in Underground I cannot like call anyone anyway. So, yeah. I think I do not even fit into that crack anymore. Breaking news, Kinokutani Hours cancelled. Oh, but it would be so cool actually. Like going back there. It's way scarier too now because now it's like in the middle of the forest. I wonder like how it looks like. If it's like completely overgrown. If someone moved it, because nobody could have moved it. There was no reason to like demolish it. And nobody would fit in there that would not be like a very skinny guy or a child. Really wonder. Oh, now I'm curious. It's 10 p.m. right now. How about we're doing a little bit now? If a Zweihänder doesn't fit in there. No matter who or what evil entity there will not survive a Zweihänder. I think a couple of evil entities would survive a Zweihänder. Okay, this may sound wrong, but grab a grenade since wieder kann es taught us you can't harm them with bullets, so you may have a pain sacrifice. There's gonna be a meat snake down there. Breaking news! He got cancelled! I guess they don't know who the information is for. Do they think they're reporters or something? His days as ghost watching streamers are over. Kinoko live on as comedian. Okay, since the meat snake are not actually harmful. Are they not? Did they not eat like live cattle? Well, at least some people are still kind of supporting him. What? But I won't say it's the nicest comment. When Kinoko's stream went viral, Darkspec News picked it up. There's it again, Darkspec News. Now there's a lead to follow. Oh, the curiosity is now really getting me right now. Glasses! I definitely have to look into this. Please do. Darkspec News? No, and wieder kann es. It's canon, they eat only dead... Oh yeah, I remember. They only eat dead things. that huge ass like meat snake ate a lot of like dead people. What was it? Like some war thing? They used it like as a disposal. Momon, remember, curiosity killed the fish we are suffocating. But when I'm going there with like with an entire crew of 10,000 people, like 10 people, what should they do, you know? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that curious. But I would definitely walk past it. Next time. If you're gonna fake it and at least do it well. It's so obviously disappointing. As someone directly involved into antics, I have things to say about these methods too. Exactly, let it all out. But when you wait elder mimics home with 10 people, what would you do? Grenade? They have a point. A lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online. People involved in the incident, where exactly, I wonder? Maybe we find out if we keep searching. What is it? There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. I give it a search. Good idea, look into that. It's carrying us, like the glasses are carrying us. Okay. Dark spec news. What? Dark spec news, people in... What? All free! Okay. What did you clip? What did you clip? Zagging. He got the scabber flasted. No, I was like drinking something. But my Gabba was flasted too. What I was drinking. I just saw my power picture and forgot it was me. Where? You forgot it was you. Discord? You have Discord? Oh yeah. We're not talking about this, okay? I always forget people have Discord, even though I see your names almost every day over there. Dark spec news is on the case. Curious findings in the photo that exposed Kinoko Tanyahawa's setup stream. I didn't forget, I just forgot. I forget everything. This part in particular has people riled up. You could almost call it a fan meet. A fan meet? What about fan vegetable? Huh? Oh, wait, I didn't read. Kinoko Tanyahawa's viral fake livestream may be 10 proven as fake, 100% proven as fake. Find out the full article. They grab your attention with the clickbait. I bet he messed up the ritual so bad he ended up pissing off the woman in the mirror instead. He even filmed us in the mirror without saying anything. Too, also when you summon ghosts, some get mad if you don't dismiss them properly. TLDR, they can't say the streams before this one are fake, huh? They can't say the streams before this one are fake. then we still don't know what was staged and what was real. Where to see someone being careful before making judgments? Nah man, once a faker, always a faker. That's how it is. Boy, I got invited to a dojo in Warframe, a clan that is developed enough to give you unique weapons and frames. And it's called Space Mummy Lotus. Is it a reference I don't know, or is it just a weird name? It sounds like a good dojo. I would go in there. How big is it? Once you're accused of faking, it's a loose reputation. For real. The Lotus is a character in Warframe. It's also a weird name. Oh. Man, I don't know. I just got invited randomly. Are you already in one? I mean, the first and second streams seemed real. It's not easy to find proof if it wasn't a setup. Where do you expect to find evidence of it? That one place in the photo Darkspec is pointing out. What is that? Isn't there something there? What? We didn't notice, but there's definitely something there. Oh yeah, that was a setup with a ghost! What? No, no way, no, you seriously? Seriously? No way, that can't be true. If we're talking about a female ghost, isn't there that baby one? What? Just how many variations could there possibly be? I'm dojoless, then go into it, why not? Did you know that there's a type of lobster in Tasmania that is directly descent from ones we used to live on Pangaea, and it can grow a meter long? A bobster? A meter long lobster? A what? How's it called? Tell me name, I need to know that. He's so old, he used to live on the old human server? He was like there since the alpha, bro. How many variations could there possibly be? I told you already, lots. Pangaea lobster, Tasmanian giant lobster. Where did you just learn that? There's also a Tasmanian giant crab apparently. So you want to tell me that the lobster was already invented such a long time ago, back in Pangaea, and they still didn't change the look? That's crazy. He looks freaking boring though, but man, he looks old. He really looks, whoa, not gonna lie, at the same time he looks kinda like a thing you beat up in Elden Ring to get a special item from it. Look at how shiny it is. Why is it so shiny? Okay, yeah, you're right actually. I think lobsters live forever until they die of disease. Lobsters are the ultimate form. I think if we evolutionize, we turn into a lobster. We should turn into a lobster. Platypus are like 3 times as big there. David Attenborough, who? It take like 40 years to get a meter long length. It didn't give a lifespan. I think it's not like... I think lobsters live forever. Is it not a fact? Do lobsters live forever? They do not live forever, but they can be 72 years old. That's freaking old. Yeah, not like clams. Clams can be very old, I guess. Are you talking about the one where you were attacked by the woman in the mirror if you don't give back her baby? Baby Blue? Did Kinoko get the ritual wrong? The mirror? It's the same as in the Bloody Mary myth. Maybe it's related. At the very least, it's clear they're not family. Huh. What now? Key search? Okay, last one probably. There is an immortal jellyfish. How immortal is it? Like forever living? Ow. Exiled von Suigaza anti-bullying. I wonder what the victims or families involved with the murder-suicide of Omiki Flats think of Kinoko's dream. We also got involved and ended up getting filmed. Aren't they just talking about the mess from Kinoko's ritual? I bet it's this mob that dug up the story. Darkspec news report on the murder-suicide case in Umekicho, and rumored sighting of a ghost of the dead woman. When it gets pure, it literally just turns back into a baby jellyfish to older. It turns back into a baby to live again. Does it have a name? What is the name of that? Is it just called Immortal Jellyfish? I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere before. Well, I haven't. Imagining things? No, I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again? It was from that Hinata lady, was it not? The immortal jellyfish, I think. It's just the immortal jellyfish. There's probably some creature that's really like immortal. But he like found unlimited life glitch. Oh, I know that guy. It's apparently called a Tui Popsis Dorni. Oh, they're tiny. He's cheating death. What the heck? How? How's he doing that? He should stop doing that. Oh no, it's not. Wait, it's not a jellyfish. It's like a lot of small jellyfish. No. 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 It is a jellyfish. But it doesn't really it doesn't really get it is not really immortal because it kinda dies. It just makes clones of it that are exactly the same. But it technically dies. It's just like clones. Okay, wait, what? No, forget everything I said. It can do that. It can clone itself too. it can trans differentiation, which alters the differentiated state of cells. What the heck? That thing can really turn back in time and can clone itself. It can do both? It's kind of whack to think about when they're making babies. They kind of make the babies with themselves, and then the thing that comes out of them is themselves. It's like, huh? Dark spec deals. Yeah, we saw that photo. What a weird jellyfish. Making babies with themselves. And the babies are themselves. First of all, are there even any people involved left from that incident? People involved, as in family and friends? Yeah, hard to call them and complies when it's a murder-suicide. Learn about Umichiko apartment and the murder-suicide. Thrust into the spotlight by popular Ghostwatcher streamer Kiniku Tanyawa. Click for more. It's not a direct traffic to the site. Getting their cash through ads and links. They scammed. A mentally unstable woman lost and stabbed her boss to death over an affair, right? Her boss? Miwaku Totsuya's husband. That garbage who had an affair was also her boss at first, right? Beats me. They're confusing it for a different incident. So she's... Wait a second. Oh my god, my surrounding is so freaking loud because there are so many fans. So she stabbed the cheating trash common law hubby with the kitchen knife and slit her own throat. So they do say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. A woman scorned, just like what the parkkeeper heard from the neighbor lady. That info is pretty accurate and it got around fast. No, that's not it. They weren't even married, but she stabbed the trash guy for cheating. The guy was so horrible, it must have driven her mad. Wait, the info is getting all mixed up. About the cheating creep? The parkkeeper did mention something about that. Ooh. Look at him, he has the image of cheesecake. I can see his cheesecake. There's a lot of regret, not surprised she turned into a ghost. Even if it was a setup, Kinoko, maybe a ghost itself is real. A cheating man who calls out his lover's name in the park. I wouldn't be able to stand it. Resentment runs deep. I kick his ass to the curb. Oh, cake. What? Cheesecake. Cheesecake. My god, I still have like a cake in the kitchen. I have to get it. I thought she used a huge pair of 1 meter long scissors to kill him. Is there no official information around? A pair of 1 meter long scissors? 1 meter long? Jasmine, this is new info. Not so fast, doesn't mean it's true just from this post. But 1 meter long scissors? Is the ghost Miwaku Totsuya? There's an article about her dad. So this guy's daughter was the mental case that stabbed a dirtbag, then killed herself. Miwaku's father? Father. English. They did an article on him? Her father. Do you think there's more to this case than we realize, Sammy? Well, yes. I guess it's time to use my special methods and see if you can tell us anything. Special methods? Nothing fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. We can probably just call him. Social media search over. Hold on. What exactly is going on here? Vater. Can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream too. That means not all of this is Kinuko's setup? That would have to be the case. Ooh, spooky. That reminds me, the director mentioned that the case is far from over. With zero follow-up, Dude owes us a contingency plan. You're right, no follow-up at all. My throat is dying. Oh my god. Now I have to stretch. Oh my god, my back hurts so much. Our communication is basically just a monologue. Oh yes, also about Miraku Tsuchiya's father. The ghost father? Yeah, might lead to some real talk. I work on that end. You know where to look? Yeah, more or less. Then I appreciate your help searching for the ghost father. The father of the ghost, huh? Oh, I thought we are visiting the father of the ghost. A call from the director. How's it going? Director said we had a whole lot going on, you know. We encountered the ghost at Kinoko-san's place, but it turned out to be Kinoko-san himself. I've met a quota for ghost stories already. But the ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yes, it did. It was a setup, but it wasn't all a setup. Mr. Sami, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives. You mean really? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup part as unnecessary information and look into the true nature of the ghost. Could that be about the new rumors? About the ghost father? That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Mr. Sami, whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties. With no casualties? That sounds dangerous. This series would make a great anime, I'm gonna be honest. No, it would not make a great anime. It would make a cool anime. Like a very sweet one, I think. Something I would definitely like. And you know what? It makes an even greater game. A bit of a woe last night. Hello Nicola, came back, so remember me? Elmer Alejandria. Oh, it's you. You changed your name? Welcome. How are you doing? But what happened last night? I heard a loud noise last night and thought another incident might have been happening. But it was just the boy in room 104 causing a fuss, yes? Can't wait for people to die or something again. What the heck is wrong with her? The woman from the incident, Miwaku Yotsuya, were looking into her family. Ah yes, the woman from room 104. Her family, you say? I didn't mention the man had no family at all. Really? Yeah, he was just born out of pure fucking air. Like atoms just started singularizing in that area and he just appeared. The woman seemed to have a family, but the daughter was the culprit of a terrible murder. Maybe it was the finger pointing, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Some parents can't be so heartless. But as they caused all this trouble, you think they come apologize or something? If you see them... So, what is that game? It's like some detective game. It's like we're trying to find the ghost right now. We're trying to figure out what type of ghost he is at this apartment. Right now the only clues that we have is a murdering was happening here a couple of years ago. That's it. And some woman and some man. That I think the woman stabbed the man and killed herself after that. And now we're trying to figure out what that ghost is. Wait, we don't really know. If you see them, tell them to come say sorry. Okay, if I meet them, I tell them. That reminds me. I wonder if Jasmine was able to find about Miroku's Totsuya's father. Father's address. Wait, can I go over here? The park over there just looks just as cozy. I wish I could go on and relax. On a relaxed walk like Hinata-san. But we're not. We are going to work. Did you find the number? About last night. Breathe in, breathe out, please. Don't get how you have the patience, Sammy. Oh my god, it's a lot of things about the ghost father. By the way, I saw something on socials. It's about Miroku Yotsuya's father, I think. I asked around in my own network, pretty easy to find. Wow, that's great. When you feel like talking to her dad, meet me at the apartment gate. I go grab the van. What do you think? I thought that everything was a setup by Kinoko-sans as material for his channel. But seeing the ghost being filmed like that, we can't be sure anymore, right? Yeah. But if so, what should we do now? And what's going to happen to me? Relax, you had the boss man earlier. We could look into the true nature of the ghost. Investigation, about the investigation. What should we look into next? We look... Huh? We know it was a setup, but let's check the shroom ad. If you find anything that wasn't a setup, that might turn into a clue. I see what you mean. On it. Okay. Shroom head. I never know why my body always so hurts while like playing this game. Not like my voice is dying too, but maybe the game is cursed because I always get like bodily pain playing this. Maybe because I'm sometimes like concentrating on reading and I just like sit there in the same position for so long without like stretching or moving my head at all. Just like using my eyes. And I think I get like really tensed up by that. Oh my god. Were you okay last night? Of course, I wasn't. You have some nerve showing up today after what you did. My neck still hurts. Breathe in, breathe out. About yesterday. So about yesterday. Some nerves you have, out of it. Last night you were planning to stream a setup where you attacked me while pretending to be a ghost, correct? I was, and Jasmine chick turns up uninvited and bus kills everything just like that. That park incident too. Also, when you grabbed my leg the other day in the park across the road. Yeah, I hid in the bushes, scare you and rush to your rescue. I was filming that, you know? About the ghost, not at the park. About the ghost, not at the park, huh? Was the ghost standing behind Jasmine, you as well? That wasn't me, and the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. I was summoning with everything I got. Why won't she appear? He's crazy. Oh my god. Huh? Wait, what? I thought that was Kinoko-san, but you were here, which means... What are you babbling about anyway? The ghost just showed up in the mirror just now. Didn't you see her? Come on. No, not again. I give up. It's definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congratulations. I'm the one who's haunted? No. What happened? I'm gonna eat. Really cool, okay? Oh man. Beautiful. I like canned meals a lot. I don't know, that's maybe like a very gnarly taste. But I like the different canned foods because they're always like ready to eat meals. And I don't know, I find it kind of cute. It's like funny to see them like together, made into a meal that should last long. It's kind of interesting to see. Like always check out how they taste. It's like an unboxing for me. But an unboxing for my taste buds. Yeah, I ate some bad ones, but there were a lot of good ones, definitely. I've rechecked details of Kinoko-san. Oh, I was in Oberste. The ghosts that appeared at the park and at the ritual were both Kinoko-san. On the other hand, the other sightings may have been actual ghosts. I see, gotcha. As you said, the problem's not solved yet. Well then, let's go and say hi to Mirako Totsuya's father. Yes. I'm surprised how easily you got in touch with him. Not exactly easy. But yeah, piece of cake. Piece of cake? Oh my god, the father's home? This is where Mirako Totsuya grew up. Her father still lives here. I did call first to tell them why we're here. Should be willing to talk. Understood. Basically, why does the apartment ghost pop up and what's it trying to do? Looking into Mirako Totsuya might tell us something. Gotcha. I go and ask about Mirako-san. The first thing I actually have to do I have to go in the freaking toilet. I should have done that while I was like doing that little break, I'm sorry. My god, I'm rejuvenated. Revitalized. Wait, oops. There, better. Oh my god, I forgot I can do that. Let's talk to her first. I cannot sit. Wait, come back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you. Looks pretty normal for the family home of a ghost. But I guess you can't assume since parents and children can be totally different. Scary. Huh? Welcome back. Yomo, did you finally find a way to survive Zweigos? Wo? Zweigos? Don't look at me, I'm looking at the house first. Boxes are piled up here. Maybe they are Miyoko-san's things. Brought back but left as it is. Is it a... What is that? Cabinet? A Buddhist-style altar. The door is closed. We shouldn't open this without asking. I had something like that, but it was like on the wall. Like... It was always so high I could never see it. The only thing that I always saw was just like the tip of a head. If you still do not know, then I will video share a part of your video talking about Zweigos. Huh? What do you mean? What is Zweigos? Goose? You mean the goose with the knife? A goose with a knife chasing you. What do you do? A cow with a Glock. He looks old. There's no running from a goose with a knife, I know. It's basically over. There's not a lot you can do about that. Hello, we're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. May we ask you a few questions? A cow is okay, it's manageable. Poor eyesight, but the goose, I'm taking myself out. Ah shit, yeah, you're right. Poor eyesight can probably not shoot that Glock. But a freaking goose with a knife? That would go hard, yo. That's kinda dangerous. His name is Father. You know what you know about our daughter? About the investigation. Have you heard about the ghost at the Umekitra apartment? A ghost? So our team is investigating urban myths. We believe the apartment ghost might be your daughter and we're trying to find out more. This might be a lot to take in, of course. I see, this is a rather sudden notion. Mr. Totsuya, how should we... Oh yes, I should introduce myself. Tsuguo to Yotsuya. Please call me Tsuguo. Alright then, Tsuguo-san, thank you. This is a strange question, but... If we went to that apartment, would I be able to meet my daughter's ghost? Huh? Sus. Okay, yeah, he didn't knew about it in the first place. Yo, my freaking pants are still wet from outside. You like to talk to her? I admit I do, even if she did cause such an incident. Mirako is my daughter. You really care about her. Regardless of her choice, she's my child. Is this unusual? Oh no, it's just not what I expected. The neighbor lady described her parents as heartless, I think. Daughter-loving father. Mirako-san's mother. By the way, where's Mirako's mother? My wife. She was gravely affected by our daughter's death. Maybe because of that she had a serious illness and followed our daughter on less than 6 months after her death. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Yo, this guy's like that poor dude about the incident. It may be hard to talk about this, but could we ask about Mirako-san and the incident? Yes, our daughter was energetic and optimistic and continued doing sports through college. We thought she would do fine in society too. It may have been her serious personality probably had a mental breakdown. Huh. We never imagined she might stab a man and commit Sudoku. I believe it's because of her breakdown. Why else would she do such a thing? We heard he was selfish and abusive. We heard the man was selfish and abusive. Newspaper and weeks like write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about our daughter. I've been in similar shoes myself. Similar shoes? One of my younger colleagues at work had trouble adapting to our workplace and started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited them at home to check on them. Not sure we understand. Excuse me, I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about? Well, I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace, boss. He was concerned about her and went to check on her. Sorry, I'm still confused. Can you tell me about the incident from start to finish? Oh, I see. Our daughter had joined the PR agency, a dream career from her. Her assignment preferences did not work out, and the team she joined was a den of abuse. She fell into depression a few months after joining and shut herself in their apartment. Her boss probably worried when to check on her. Mistakenly thinking he was forcing her to get back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed him. What? Then stabbing killers are... Killing a man and committing Sudoku does not match up, but... Does match up, but... It wasn't something like a man she was living with cheated on her? Cheated on her? We still get back to you when we've made sense of this, sorry. What? Is he confused or are we confused from the media? I think we are confused. No freaking way. I should write up some notes while I can. Okay, next time we short. I don't wanna get the Zweigoose. Who's a Zweigoose? Mirako Totsuya's father. And I always say Totsuya, Yotsuya. He seems heartbroken and losing Mirako-san. When I mentioned the apartment ghost, what did he say? He wants to see her, he wants to exercise her. He does want to get haunted by her. Yeah, he must think about his daughter a lot. This is totally different from what the neighbor lady said. Ooh, that was the last one. Wait, there's still a space left. In that corner. Maybe Ghost 2. I never looked into that. Baby Blue. Satoru. Hanako-san from the toilet. Bloody Mary. Stigmatized property. Wet room. The man under the bed. AI-generated woman. Uncle Tiny. And cursed chair. Man, we know so many already. Well, like, that's kinda cool. Booba eats. The guy on the right, cannot see him because he's behind of me. Like behind me. Yo. I'm stuck. So, here anything interesting? The story doesn't add up. Yes, man, the story is different from what we thought. Oh my god, man. Huh? What do you mean? Agency work, abusive boss? What? Is this the wrong house? No. No, it can't be. Oh yeah, the apartment. Check if the apartment address was correct. Good idea on it. Anything else about the apartment? Excuse me, about the apartment your daughter used to live in. Could you tell us the address? Oh, yes. Address, apartment address. Flat Umeki 104 123 Umeki Honko. It's an old apartment with a park across the road. Oh yes, that's right, the Umekichi apartment with the park just in front. Yes, so he's not lying. We are confused actually. Miyako Yotsuya did indeed live in that apartment in Umekicho. Yeah, I checked on my end too. The apartment where the ghost popped up is Umeki Flats. Umeki Flats? Anyway, let's keep looking for the clues on Miwako Yotsuya and confirming them. Okay, understood. I keep looking into Miwako-san. Oops, why did I do that? I didn't want to look in those boxes. Wait, can I talk with him? About your daughter. So, I know this is asking a lot, but would you mind if we took a look at your daughter's belongings? Her things? Almost all her things in the apartment had bloodstains on them, so we disposed them. All the things you brought back should be in the cardboard box in the next room. Thank you very much. Your daughter's photo. May we take a look at the altar in the room back there? If it's possible, I'd like to see your daughter's picture. Please do, go ahead and open the altar if it's closed. I keep it closed since seeing a photo there is difficult for me. Open. He gave us permission, so let's open the altar. Let's see, 2 photo stands. A woman in her 40s, this is probably her mother. And this must be her? A young and energetic girl with short hair. Not at all what I expected the ghost to look like. But why? This is Miwako Yotsuya, right? Short hair woman. Look closely. This must be the box he mentioned. Aha, the apartment address is on top. That is the right one. Umeki Flats, yeah, that place. Huh? He told me earlier, but something feels off. Let's take a photo just in case. Look even closer. A box of mostly clothing? Jeans, t-shirt, boyish 20s fashion. The ghost we saw at the apartment wore a white dress. That's a totally different look. Why is there conflicting info? I should think it over. The ghost was known as leg pain Miwako Yotsuya. We learned that a person called Miwako Yotsuya did exist and he passed away. And the more we hear from her father, the more confused I get. There are common factors, but so many things doesn't match up at all. Puzzling, yet what matters is that you deduce based on the facts you discovered. Did Miwako Yotsuya have similar characteristics to the rumored ghost? What have you learned about her hairstyle, clothing and personality? Most of the info conflicts with what we initially heard. This overturns some of our initial assumptions, but maybe this means that maybe the neighbor lady freaking lied. The neighbor lady a passion of gossip. Wait, the hair kept growing? Huh? Maybe Miwako Yotsuya is a different person from the ghost? Umeki Flats ghost. Oh! I'm a legend! Maybe Miwako Yotsuya is a different person from the Umeki Flats ghost. Wait, could it be? Then do our investigations so far even mean anything? So what about the Umeki Flats ghost? I really don't understand this. Wait, it's another ghost? About the deceased woman's belongings. The woman's belongings include a lot of boyish 20s clothing. That's different from what we heard about Miwako Yotsuya and the ghost. When the photos of Miwako around, check the 4 spots where one might be put up. A woman with short hair. There was a photo on the altar, a woman with short hair. A totally different look from the long-haired ghost. And you confirmed that the woman in the altar photo is our Miwako Yotsuya wire? I did wonder what's going on. That's kinda whack. Yes, but I can't make sense of it all. I thought coming here would help us to get to the bottom of the ghost situation. But I feel like we're just getting further away from the truth. Why though? Unless I do something. Well, we solve nothing and Bloody Mary will come for me. Yep, not now. What, seriously? Wait, Dissolution? In a state we're in? Dissolution? Already? How should it work? In chapter 2 over with us doing absolutely nothing? How's it going? You seem as confused as ever, Miss Asami. Director, I really don't know. I really don't think I can do this. The more we look into Miwako Yotsuya, the further we get from what we have first heard, we're not getting any closer to figuring out this ghost. You do realize we're chasing a ghost for this case, and sometimes ghosts suddenly disappear. This ghost happens to be Bloody Mary, a ghost that appears in the mirror. A fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. The true thrill of urban myths is the maelstrom of clues and ensuing chaos. You're enjoying this way too much. Oh, but I thought you would understand, Mr. Zami. Anyway, let us first unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror. Can we even try with all of this mess? Oh, before we start. Huh? Could you kindly relay a message to Jasmine? Sure, what is it? Yeah, it's just a normal ghost, I guess. Huh? Zawa Yashiki? What the heck? Why do we need to look into this person? The director would like you to... Not sure why. Jeez, never explains anything. Not that I care. This shouldn't take too long. Sounds great. Zawa Yashiki. What is it that we find from looking into her? Mrs. Zami, now it's not for the time for random distractions. Behold, the eye reveals all. Eye opener. That's when I start going serious in Elden Ring. I open my eyes. At least one. Yes. Now, as these are rather important factors, I would like to recap various elements. Important factors? For this kind of anomalous occurrence, the combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kinoko-san's livestream. Why was the ghost filmed in this video? Isn't it because Kinoko-san was doing a summoning ritual? That is an insufficient answer. You need to dig it one layer deeper. Do you mean in more detail? Yes, that will turn out to be crucial. So, Mr. Zami. Yes? Why did the rumored ghost appear in Kinoko-san's stream? Because they bark like a dog. Because they called the woman's name. He called her 3 times. That is the requirement for summoning Bloody Mary. Kinoko-san was invoking her name each time he filmed his streams. Great! I knew it! This is a critical and indispensable condition. Calling the woman's name was the key to a successful summoning. It is really a ghost, holy shit. Next, let us go over the entity that was summoned. The entity that was summoned. The ghost that we have been tasked with proving, huh? The ghost that we have been tasked with proving, through this case. So, Mr. Zami, there are previous residents at room 104, which Kinoko-san is renting now. The ones who left behind a murder weapon, a kitchen knife, and is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe this female ghost we are investigating? Mushroom cutting glasses, curly hair, nightgown, long haired and dress. A long haired woman wearing a dress. We know she murdered a man who cheated on her and committed suicide. Whoa, is not this one like urban legend in Japan where there's just like a very tall woman walking in like freaking light speed? I saw like a video about it and it was so freaking scary. I don't know why I remembered that now. Great! We saw through the confusion. Rumors of a ghost in an apartment clues from a neighbor lady and the woman's face on social media. All of that data leads to her identity. This whole time we had assumed that the woman was Miwako Yotsuya. But what her father's story, her photo and clothes, all of it was different. Exactly, as if there was two separate Miwako Yotsuya. Short-haired Miwako-san or long-haired Miwako-san, as if looking into an infinite mirror. It's kind of funny, it's really like a ghost. They freaking summoned a real ghost. Let's move on. Other confusing information include the rumors surrounding the ghost. Your investigation seemed to follow a long-haired woman in a dress, formerly a resident of room 104. Yet you arrived at a short-haired boyish woman instead. That's right. And now everyone is a confusing mess. There's a reason why the investigation took a complicated turn. Despite the two women having such a different characteristics, there were similar conditions and clues that led to the confusion between the two incidents. So, Miss Asami, what exactly was the cause of this confusion? The weapons are the same names, neighbor. Neighbor? I think the neighbor's lady talked us into this. The lady was indeed quite talkative, but she didn't lie. Oh, okay. Ad was an apartment name. It's because of the ad was an apartment names. That was my next choice, okay? It was my next choice, I was not thinking. Well observed. While I was talking to Miwako Tsuya's father, too many things didn't match up. So we checked the address in case we were at the wrong place. In a moment I assumed it was the same apartment because of the park nearby and similar surrounding names. Miwako Yotsuya's address was flats Umeki 104-123 Umeki Honsho. The room rented by Kinoko-san was Umeki Flats 123 104 Umekicho. Oh my god. The address and apartment names are different. Side by side, the difference is obvious. Yet the strong similarities can throw you off due to your bias. Case in point, none of the related gossip on social media pointed out the discrepancy. I didn't notice that. Did I said that? Now it's a good time for a recap. During the investigation, the more clues we gathered, the more confusing things became. Yet it was also those clues that led us to the truth. So, Ms. Asami, yes? What did we discover about this case from clues about the ghost and the address? Everything is set up. There's 2 murder-suicides. Naya made it all up. Quarrels at her workplace. The neighbor. What does even quarrels mean? There were 2 murder-suicides. I don't know why I took this. I just wanna see. Wait, what? It was white? Wait, I didn't read. In this case, there were 2 separate incidents that got mixed up. Through our investigations, we found that the 2 were clearly different. But if we had trusted rumors without checking further, we would have seen them as one. The 2 incidents look very similar on the surface. Their similarities lead to confusion, like a misleading clickbait article header. Had you never visited the premises and talked directly with the related individuals, Ms. Asami, this answer might have been beyond our entities? Did I read it right? What did he say? Now for my final question about the true nature of the ghost supposedly summoned by Kinoko-san. The true nature of the ghost? She has dark long hair and wears a white dress. She previously committed a murder-suicide in room 104. Unable to forgive her partner for cheating, she stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife and tatami mat area at the tatami mat area. Yes, I confirmed that when I saw Kinoko-san's room through the clairvoyance. So Miss Azami, tell us about the true nature of the ghost. The ghost whose existence Kinoko-san asked us to prove. Its true nature? As in, there's an actual ghost who can pass on peacefully due to this tragic incident? Is that what you mean? No, that's not what I mean. What? Not now. Should be about time. Time for what? Huh? It's from Jasmine, picking it up. Please do. Oh no, this is bad. Jasmine? Checked on Zawa Yashiki. Like you got... Huh? Checked on Zawa Yashiki. Like you too, but jeez. Whoa. Hold on, Jasmine, where are you? Your voice keeps dropping out. That incident, the apartment we looked at, murder-suicide. What about the murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment? Only one died? Huh? What was that? Only one of them died in that incident. Huh? Lost connection. A vital detail has been revealed. I had trouble making it out, but Jasmine was telling us about the past murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment. Only one of them died. I wonder how far she went to park the van. But anyway, Jasmine's information should enable you to answer my earlier question. Only one person died in the murder-suicide. Now then, Mr. Zami, back to my question. Of course. The ghost that Kinoko-san has asked us to prove the existence of. Tell us what is the true nature of Bloody Mary. A dead spirit stuck in this world. It's wrong. This is the ghost of Bloody Mary. Do you wish to throw away the clues you gathered so far? Have you heard of Epiphany or something? No, we must settle down and think at our feet. Please think it over again. Tsugo Yotsuya! I don't know what it is. Huh? I'm thinking maybe he thinks that by acting like a ghost, it's not that one, is it? Okay, now at least Noah is the father. Huh? I pressed the wrong things the entire time. Neighbor! I knew it was a neighbor the entire time. I think it was actually a neighbor lady. And she's living right next to the doors of Kinoko-san. She could be... Wait, is it just a living person? Literally... No, I misclicked again. It was really a living person? We had thought the ritual summoned the ghost. But the woman was actually a living person. What? I didn't even knew that. My mystery at the heart of this case. Bloody Mary's true nature has been revealed. The mystery is now solved. It's not! What does it even mean? Who's Bloody Mary then? I thought it was a ghost. So the ghost was actually a living person? But how could that be? What did Jasmine find out? The woman still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past. What do you mean? I went to check on Zawa Yashiki. Jasmine? First of all, Zawa Yashiki, she's the former resident of room 104. That means Zawa Yashiki, the person who committed the murder-suicide? About that, maybe it wasn't a murder-suicide. What? That means? The murder weapon is still out there. It could just be a plain murder. Wait, what? Really? I see. How very interesting. So Zawa Yashiki, a ghost that appears in the vicinity of the room 104, could be a murderer. Those rumors were all shocked and mirrors. Wait, what do you mean? Zawa Yashiki didn't die in a murder-suicide, she lived. Is that so? Hold on, I don't understand. I don't understand too. We can discuss the specifics at a later time. Let's get to room 104 quick. Kinuko's in danger. He is? Oh shit. Not mushroom guy, I didn't like you, but... How could this have happened? He's still calling her name. Mary, Mary, Mary. If he hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have to kill him. None of that matters anymore. If I take the form of a ghost, I can hide the truth with the stories. I can't let more people see that mirror. I must destroy it. She's going batshit crazy. Oh my god. How can you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan. You pick apart every word of an action. Tease the streamer all you want, but pay your dues first. You and your stupid comments. As I thought, I have to make the mirrors to the star. Huh? The star of the show. If I let everyone get a good look at this mirror, they... So scary. Huh? Who are you? Give me your name! Mary, Mary, Mary. Mary? Yes, my summoning worked! Destroy... Destroy? Oh, is that like the Bloody Mary's toppets? Hold on a second. What's the night that looks dangerous? Must destroy the mirror. No! Help me! Kinoko-san! Oh my god, I thought for a second he got stabbed. Yo, Jasmine is really good at this. Kinoko-san, are you okay? Huh? What's going on? Kinoko-san, she's the previous resident of this room. Neither Bloody Mary or a ghost. She's a living person. What? Are you okay, Jasmine? You're bleeding. That's not mine, that's Zawa Yashiki's. And I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it to look more like that ghost. So this is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh? I can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hinata-san. I call the cops. You keep an eye on the bathroom. On the shroom! Oh my god. I just saw a room and I was thinking it was bathroom. Hello little Willow, sorry I didn't saw you. I was very busy. Understood. What? So the ghost who showed up in the stream isn't actually a ghost and it's a living woman? That's why there was never a ghost. Devastation and judgment. Sleep talking again? I'm awake, wide awake. I was wondering if those prophecies on the cards always happen. It's 12 AM, then go to sleep, what the heck? We're gonna stop very soon too, because I think I'm gonna reach chapter 3 now. And I'm not gonna start chapter 3, of course. I was just thinking, not napping. Prophecies can be read in so many different ways. Of course. I just feel the foretelling is doing something. And you're awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't realize. Yeah, well, I actually lived, so with you as a partner, I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way. And daily remember, I'm just the driver. Whatever. Oh, looks like... What are you video sharing? What are you showing me? Ostrich guide.
This is day 2 of me trying to be nice to an animal. We got an ostrich here, and as you can see, we are off to a great start. So you want me to just pet its neck? I can do that. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to give me a minute. All right. Okay. All right, boom, we did it. Nice to an animal. What's it doing? That's called a mating ritual.
Not again. Not again. He wants to do a mating ritual. Oh look. Oh, looks like the Urban Myth Dissolution Center video is up. Oops, I clicked on something. Oh, you're right. Wait. This is the incident we just solved. What? But we just wrapped everything up? I hate mouthwashing. There's nothing more that I hate than mouthwashing. It's like really, it's like a typical VHS game. It's good. But it's not more worth than €5 and a little bit of thinking. That guy is paying up 5 million in child support. I think he got all of his children, did he? Not like destroyed all of them? I saw mouthwashing. And it's mid. It's like mid. Mid to lower tier. That's the norm. Just watch it on a drive back to the center. Bloody Mary appears, huh? Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary. I'm still confused about most of it. Why did Sawa Yashiki attack Kinoko-san? Kinoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror. Doesn't mean the murder weapon Jasmine spoke of, the one never found in the murder case, was the mirror? When Kinoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror, Sawa Yashiki must have worried that so many eyes on that mirror would have exposed her. Why is the message there twice? Personally, never played mouthwashing. It looks like a cool game. The community is silly. Yeah, like the community of mouthwashing is crazy, bro. It's just a VHS type of game that you find on like I said, it's not bad. But that's it. It's like good. Worth the €5. Why are people messaging me? Why are 2 people messaging me at the same time? Of course, this is simply speculation. Only the police know the details. But after killing the man with a shard of the mirror, Sawa Yashiki wiped off the blood and put the shard back in place. Then... Hello, Adam. She put the knife in a man's hands and stabbed herself, making it look like a murder-suicide. She made sure to get blood around her neck to paint the picture well. With no evidence, the police had to release her, and she let the rumors of the woman in room 104 dying spread far and wide. So whenever she spotted, she acted like a ghost, playing the part of the ghost. She also made sure the rumors stayed loud and active. You felt the effects firsthand, didn't you? Her story was hidden under layers of false truths. The Miwako incident. What happened to the mirror? Yes, the mirror. It still decorates the wall of the beloved room 104. Actually, I believe that both of the incidents were brought about due to the influence of that mirror. I can barely contain my speculations. Please do. More importantly, thank you, Mr. Sami. It was nice of you to bring back this Illumina card. Like Project Moon fans. Yeah, Project Moon fans are crazy too. But I think like mouthwashing fans are a little bit, you know, Project Moon at least is a good game. Like good game developers that made like, it's big too. It's like huge. Reflection of Death, owned by Kinoko-san. He no longer wanted it. His summon ritual failed and the ghost was a living person. So I insisted I just take it. Yet the prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seems. Hey director. What is it? While doing social media research, I saw people revealing others' personal information or posting random guesses. And having fun doing so, even. What about it? What about it? How could they cause someone else such pain? And not feel any remorse? They simply don't care? Huh? Rumors say a ghost haunts that apartment. I'm sure there was a murder or something bloody and horrific. They take interest and sniff around. Yet, do they care what become of the woman living in the room? No, public interest doesn't really care. It's all someone else's mess, a mere piece of entertainment. That's terrible. That's the internet! The rumors themselves aren't inherently evil. The problem lies with the people who handle them. The people who handle rumors? They're distorting. They're freaking distorting. Maybe the space needs something drastic. A great reset, devastation and judgment. Director son? The entire world needs an entire reset. I understand. Devastation and judgment sounds epic, yo. Samejima incident. Madara. Great reset in 999 hours. I'm not getting tomato, you're the only one that like throws tomatoes. Urban Myth Dissolution Center Chapter 2. Wait, what? Miwako? Oh, he said the name 3 times. That is funny. Like they really did in the end. So there are ghosts in the world, but we never meet a ghost. Is it episode 3? Stairway to Limbo. But what is my... No, wait, I cannot. I have to end. I cannot... Yeah, I just have to like instantly close the game because it doesn't have like transitions between the thingies. Chapter 3, I'm not gonna do chapter 3 right now. We're not gonna start chapter 3 right now, I mean. Crazy, man. Chapter 2 was pretty short, but really cool. Again, that game is so much fun, I'm gonna be honest. Like really simple, but so much fun. And of course, I would never play mouthwashing. I hate that game. It is fucking stupid. It is probably good. Nothing against the devs. They made a good job, but I would never play it in my life. Being in the pause of the starting, reminding me to ask more if you will play Anna's barbecue game. No. Little Willow, do you took crack? Like for real? Did you took crack? I love Inna and I don't care. If you want something, she's me, then I'm even gonna less play it. If you want someone to do something, then ask them in a normal way, because I'm not gonna play any of those games now because you are asking me like in the weirdest way possible. As Nekoark said, you're freaking distorting right now. So, because you're distorting, you need some help. Willow went to the library and is left as the only survivor. She gets not played. How's it called? We're not gonna... What the heck? Why did I got so many comments? What happened? Why did I got like 16 comments that I never gave a heart to? And that's so weird. What the heck? What? Hey, okay, something is wrong. My YouTube is going crazy. Ask nicely. You ask like the most stupid way possible. But can I ask you how much? Did you? I'm flabbergasted by you. I'm actually honest. Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we are going to do commission model even more, and then we're gonna play reverse 1999. A little bit more of the story. I'm addicted of this game. I always like roll a little bit. I'm gonna do the teal model. I'm not gonna do that sideways blinking thing yet. I'm first gonna finish the main model. By the way, we're gonna move Felice, the free Felice rigging on Saturday and Sunday. So, oh, Sunday is normal stream again. I accidentally, or maybe, I'm not sure if Sunday is gonna be a normal stream, because people were very vague with me if they have TTRPG there now or not. What do you mean, thank you? I didn't say shit. I'm a little bit, I hope that is dot. I hope that is dot, bro. I want them to get like Urban Nightmare status from the HANA Association, please. That is crazy. That is not normal. Then they need something. Or Urban Plague at least. That is nuts, bro. Momon, but Agalia will recruit them, boosting them up to Star to City. Yeah, I could see that. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm excited for everything. And next week, I don't know what we're gonna play, by the way. We have a free day. I'm gonna do Minecraft first, just to like fill the gap, but I don't have a game right now to fill that gap for Yakuza, because we finished Yakuza yesterday, for those who don't know. What? Deltarune is now available on Steam. Nice. It's Undertale 2, basically. Holy shit, it's top seller right now. I thought it was always on Steam. Made Dyke fly high. He was a great manager. Rest in pieces. People have been waiting years for Deltarune right now. Chapter 3 and 4. Oh, so it's like the new chapters, is it? And not gonna lie, I never heard anything about Deltarune in my entire life. Not even one character, not even one thing or meme was like made about this game. I'm sure think it's a good game. But yo, I never heard about that. I heard about Undertale, but Deltarune? And even I hear about Snans without playing any of that. But it... Nah. Looks pretty cool. It has like a completely different system. Not completely different, but it seems like kind of funny. But it's freaking 24 euros, holy shit. I have Undertale, but I'm yet to play it. Oh. I wonder like how long the games are. You have Undertale? Yeah, it looks like a RPG. Looks like a freaking turn-based. What is that? Nah, not interested in Deltarune. Looks cool though. Probably good game. Deltarune is a cool game, but the community is suffering from jobless syndrome, and if you do not what they say they want, they will cry. Very precise. Very strong, man. Crazy. Jobless syndrome? What does it even mean? Okay guys, good night. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I hope you have a nice rest of the day. Make sure to take care of yourself. Like some live movie fans. The reason why Jake today said he will not play the new chapters. Man, when a franchise is so scary you don't want to play the game. Maybe I'm gonna distort though. 50-50 I would say.